Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to RC Insiders. Today I'm gonna show you guys something that I think you will be quite interested in. This is the SHOCKFLO 150 psi portable air compressor. It's sold as a tire inflator, but obviously it's a small air compressor and you can inflate a whole bunch of stuff with it. So this is what it looks like, guys. You get in the box, you get your air compressor. It does come with a USB charging cable, so that makes it really cool, guys. Just plug it right in there into your USB outlet. The initial charge took about an hour to charge it, but it says you can inflate up to, I think it was like 30 tires, SUV tires, so big tires, guys, on one charge. It's like a 7,500 milliamp battery in there, so that should last a while. Also, guys, let's say you forget to charge it, but guess what? It also comes with this 12 volt. Stick that right in your cigarette lighter, your 12 volt accessory, and then that just plugs right in here, and you can charge it and use it that way. So you forget to charge it, hey, you're still safe. It comes with that 12 volt charger. Also, guys, you get a couple different needles in here that you can use. You got your sports ball needle in there, and let's say, you know, blow up say pool toys or whatever, a raft, something like that. Hook that little thing up there, and like I said, you do have for sports balls like basketballs, footballs, so that's cool. Your inflation cable is neatly tucked right there in the bottom. It just comes right out of there, and you set it up next to your tire or whatever that you're going to be using or inflating. Right there on the side, guys, is your on-off button, and as you can see, you have a nice digital display there. Let's see, you got a whole bunch of options, guys. PSI, whatever, bar, kilobytes, whatever. You can use. It has bike setting. I don't know what that one is. Go-kart maybe? Motorcycle. Car or SUV. That's how you change that. So varying types of pressure measurement. And that is super cool. That's the LED light, guys. So if you're out and it's dark, you got to inflate your tire. That is the light you can use. I think it had a couple more options. So if you're stuck on the side of the road, that'll alert drivers or, you know, any oncoming traffic. And you also have like an SOS light. And then you just hit that one more time and your light's off. So pretty cool, guys. Everything is digital. Everything is nice and easy to use. It does come with a user manual too, so I just like to figure stuff out and play around with it. So give us a second, guys, here. We'll show you how it works inflating a tire, and we'll see you here in just a minute. Alright, guys, we're going to do a couple demonstrations here. So remember, like I said, you got all those options at the top. It was sports ball, bicycle, motorcycle, car, SUV. So we're going to click that sports ball, and if you notice, guys, it already gives you a setting there for what a sports ball is normally at, which would be 8 psi. If you want to change that, say you only want 7.5, just push the minus button there and you see it'll go down to 7.5. So then all you do, guys, like I showed you, you just hook the sports needle, screws right in the end there. We got a completely flat basketball. So we are going to insert that, and remember, we set this at 7.5. so all you got to do now, guys, is push the start button and it'll automatically shut off at 7.5 pounds. So let's see how fast that goes. Not very loud. 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, and it shuts off all by itself, guys. So that was pretty awesome. Now I'm gonna head out and shoot some hoops. So pretty awesome, guys. Just put it in there, dialed in the number that you should be at, and it did it all by itself. So now we're gonna give it a big test here, guys. We got a flat Jeep tire. We're gonna take that needle, like I said, it just screws right in there by hand. And the same thing, guys, like if you're filling up a, say, a raft or, you know, pool toy, beach ball, something like that, even an air bed, air mattress, that just screws in there, and you do the same type of thing. Alright, so our Jeep tire, so what we're going to do here on the screen is we're going to come down here to SUV, and it says it should be at 40.5. I usually run about 35 in the Jeep tire, so all you do now, guys, is you screw this right on to the thing, needle right there. So I'm going to come in here, and I don't want quite 40.5, so I'm going to dial this down. It'll go in increments of 0.5 psi. So I'm going to set this at 35.5. And also, guys, when you first hook it up, it's going to give you a reading. So right now there's 14.5 psi in it, and we're going to hit this and see how long it takes it to get up to our 35.5. Big SUV tire, guys. Alright, guys, 35.5 psi. All I had to do was set my own psi, automatically shut off. Guys, this is a large Jeep Wrangler tire, so it did take about 3 minutes to fill this all the way from 14 psi all the way up to 35.5. Pretty impressive that that little tiny air compressor can put that much air into a giant SUV tire. As you can see, after all that, you still got 3 full bars, so you always know exactly how much battery you got left there with the indicator. So pretty awesome. And then basically all you do is unscrew it. And I have our old cheap mechanical thing here. We're going to go ahead and double check it. 35 psi. Alright, guys, so very accurate, assuming that my mechanical old Harbor Freight thing is accurate. So definitely got 35 psi out of it. Alright, guys, so what did you guys think of it? Pretty awesome. SHOCKFLO is the name of it, guys. Handled the big giant SUV tire. Obviously all your sports balls, rafts, air mattress. Perfect road mate. Also, guys, a perfect camping mate. Think of blowing up your air mattress in just a couple of minutes instead of 45 minutes of all that. No more. It is digital, guys. That makes everything easy. Set, adjust your pressure. All these different settings. Sports balls, bicycles, cars, SUVs. It will give you a suggested PSI. So say I pick that, it's suggesting 40.5. I don't want that much. You can adjust it to whatever PSI that you want to. Like I said, easy as pie. Just hit the start button. Starts right up. Auto shut off. The light for if you're caught out on the road, guys, is actually super bright. I don't want to shine it right in your eyes, but I am. Some warning lights on there, and of course the emergency signal, and then just hit it again and it's off, guys. So perfect mate for, you know, if you're out on the road, you're out camping, you know, whatever it is you want to do. Like I said one more time, guys, it is SHOCKFLO is the name of the compressor. It will fill up to 150 psi, all digital, auto shut off, plain and simple, easy to use, anybody can use it. Cool little air compressor, guys. If you do want to check one out, I got some discount codes that I'm going to put in the description for you guys. You know, just dial in that number there when you head to check out. All right, guys, the SHOCKFLO 150 psi portable air compressor. Definitely a must-have for, not a must-have, but you know, must-have for you're out on the road, camping, anything cool. All right, guys, until next time. Wait, you can't go until I do get this right. There we go. All right, guys, until next time, happy bashing.